All right, so news just came down. Draymond Green has been suspended indefinitely by the NBA. Now, I was expecting a long suspension, and really, we don't know how many games Draymond is actually going to be suspended for because it is indefinite. It's kind of ambiguous in that way, and more details have surfaced since then. But I did not expect the NBA to go with the indefinite route. Woj was the first tweet that I saw that reported this suspension, and then Shams later came with the agent side of things. Side note, it's kind of funny that we all kind of just know where Woj and Shams get their info from, but that's neither here nor there. But Shams did tweet that Draymond is expected to receive counseling and work with the Warriors and the NBA while suspended. And apparently there are benchmarks and checkpoints Draymond will have to reach before returning to play. So again, who knows how long he'll be suspended. I suspect it'll be for a while, probably in the double digits. Now, how deep and how long, we don't know, but was kind of expected. Like I mentioned yesterday, Draymond has kind of been on one for the last year and a half for whatever reason, going all the way back to the Jordan Poole punch. And this is going to impact the Warriors again because when on the court, which has been the trouble for Draymond this year, Draymond has been good. He's had a career year shooting the ball. We'll just go to the on-court effects real quick. He's had a career year shooting the ball from three. He is still a genius-level passer, and he is still an elite defender. But the issue has been, can he stay on the court? And he hasn't been for reasons such as ejections, flagrants, and suspensions. And this is his second suspension this year after getting a 5-game suspension. So this is kind of a, I'm not going to say it's a death blow to the Warriors because, again, I will always give Steph Curry the benefit of the doubt because he's one of the 3 to 5 best players in the NBA. But this is kind of really bad for the Warriors. Now, I don't know how they're going to cover up for Draymond's absence. I mean, they've kind of been bad doing that while Draymond has been gone. There's a litany of problems with the Warriors right now, and Draymond is one of them, obviously. But it's probably going to be a lot of Trace Jackson-Davis. Kevon Looney's going to have to play better. He just hasn't been this year. He's been a step below what he has been the previous 2 years. Andrew Wiggins has just been awful this year. The contract extension that he earned after the finals, that was a well-earned contract. This version of Andrew Wiggins, however, should not be getting this salary. He's been playing bad. Klay Thompson's been playing bad, and Klay started off bad last year and rounded out to form shooting-wise, so I want to give him the benefit of the doubt there and wait until mid-January, end of January, before I give my final verdict on Klay, who is in the last year of a really big contract. And honestly, I don't see him donning a Warriors uniform at the start of next season. But it is not looking good right now. Steph is frustrated. I mean, we all saw the game last night where he was kicking the bench and cussing up a storm on the bench because the Warriors were blowing yet another double-digit lead. I really don't know what trade options the Warriors have either. Really, Chris Paul is the only tradable contract, and we're already talking trades. The bench, honestly, has been the only godsend of the Warriors. It's shockingly the starting lineup that's been bad, and the Warriors' starting 5 last year had the best net rating in the NBA. And at all levels, any lineup with more than 2 of the starters, they've just been bad. Basically every lineup except for Steph and bench lineups have been bad. So who knows where the Warriors go from here? Steve Kerr has also been slow to adjust. He's finally, I think, had enough and is deciding to just play the players who play the best instead of doing politics and being loyal to the guys that got him a championship. And he's finally playing the young guys. So maybe that could be a little benefit of this suspension. But It's not looking good.